Hello, this is another video from Crawley Fish Family, and we are highlighting our angelfish. I would say, in my personal opinion, the angelfish is one of the best aesthetically pleasing, just one of the easiest fish to keep in a community tank. But of course, just like any other fish, naturally you have to take care of it. But angelfish can live, 10 years if they are taken care of properly. This marble angelfish right here is our biggest one, and he, including fins, he's probably about, I would say 6 to 7 inches, 6 inches across. He's the biggest fish that we have in our tank. He's pretty big, and I don't think that he is completely full grown either. He's a few years old. And we have koi angelfish as well. And then we have smaller marble angelfish. There's another koi over there. I believe we have 5 angelfish in our tank. But they are the ones that get the most comments when people look at our tank. They really are quite beautiful. We feed our whole tank a variety of foods: flakes, pellets, bloodworms, and angelfish eat all of that. We keep our tank at 76 degrees, which is on the low spectrum for angelfish. They can go up to about 82-ish. And the reason we keep our tank that cool is because we have goldfish, and 76 is the high spectrum for goldfish. But they get along pretty well. I will say that most of the aggression that the angelfish have are with the other angelfish. They are extremely aggressive fish, but swimming around in the tank, they pretty much leave the other fish alone. They don't mess with other fish. They just assert dominance amongst themselves. And you would think that this guy would be the dominant one because he's just so stinking huge for an angelfish. But he's not really the one that gets the most aggressive. He just kind of swims around and minds his own business. It's mostly the smaller ones. And, I say smaller because they're smaller than the behemoth that we have here, but they're still, 4 inches at least, are smaller angelfish. The kois anyway. The smaller marble are quite a bit smaller. But again, they are a commitment. As far as they live about 10 years. And I would say they need certainly when they get this size, they need a decent sized tank. We have a 125 gallon tank. It's pretty big. And we're going to be getting another tank, mainly because a lot of our fish are going to be getting quite a bit bigger. But I highly recommend Angelfish. They are not difficult to keep. We feed ours once a day in the evening, and the rest of the time they are just beautiful, and they swim around, and they don't, like I said, they don't, as far as our tank goes, they don't have much aggression towards anybody else, any other species in the tank, but the other angelfish, and that's pretty common, and that'll probably happen in any tank. Alrighty. Thank you very much.